Hello everyone and welcome to the final match of round 1 in the Grand Arena Championships. Today we are going to try and finish with a winning record for this round. Let's take a look at my opponent, and here we can see, when it comes to the Grand Arena stats, you can see more green by my name. I have the better best score. I have the better lifetime score. I have more offense wins and undersized wins. So it looks like my opponent doesn't try and undersize at all. And I have many more full clears. Meanwhile, he does have more defense, so quite possibly we see a harder defense here. Looking at the Zetas, I have more by about 6. The overall tune average speed, I am higher. When we look at the top 80, though, I'm only 1 point of speed higher. That means that he's probably got his top teams modded well. He has more G13, he has more G12 by a mile, and so he's got the bigger roster than me. Coming down to the mods, and here we can see he has more top-end mods by 2. But then when you look at the 15 plus and the 10 plus, I have a small advantage there. He does have a fantastic mod set, though, so this isn't going to be an easy match. Then we'll take a look at his relic levels. We have the same amount of tier 7. He has 1 more tier 6. Meanwhile, I have 3 more tier 4 and 5. So all in all, it looks like this is going to be an even matchup. Let's take it out to the board and kind of come up with a plan of attack. So here we go, entering the board. You can already see a few things. First, he hasn't attacked. Second, we have his General Grievous up top, along with a heavily relicked JTR team. My opponent is clearly going for New Ray first, though First Order is also in here with a decent amount of relics as well, so he might actually be trying to go for both, which would be quite impressive on his part. Looking at the Grievous team, he's got some good relics, especially you don't really see a Relic 7 Magna Guard that often, but here it is. He does not have Watt with this team, and so that's nice and makes it a little easier. Coming down here, we found his Watt. He has a G12 Watt with the Newt team. There's no nest there. And then he's got this Clone War Chewie, kind of just annoying team. Now, we want to see what's in the back so we know what we can use on that General Grievous team. Maybe, well, he probably has nest hiding in the back. Maybe. Who knows? Well, let's find out. So we're going to start this off against this Newt team, and there's no nest to keep me stun locked. So we're going to go in with our Geos here, and they're taking the first turns. And that will let us go now. Alright, so Zalbar has lost most of his protection. Next, we are going to try and... Well, I shouldn't have taken out Dooku there. What I should have done is gone after Watt. Zalbar gets the taunt again, and he's gone. Now we're going to go after Watt. Get him out of there so he can't revive Dooku eventually. Next, we are going to take out Dooku to stop the stuns. Then we'll go after Newt. There's Newt gone the first time. We'll pull Newt out of stealth. And Alright, we're not going to go for a big hit here because I'm hoping I can get a heal. I was able to get it, so there's a strong 60 banners to start off with. I ended up not having to pay extortion at all there because my brute was stunned the whole time, so I couldn't. Thankfully, it didn't make a big difference. Now, for this Clone War Chewie team, we're going to go in with my CLS team. Yes, I want to enter in short-handed. And we are going to start off by killing Vandor. Then we're going to buff block, which doesn't matter because he took damage afterwards, but we get to do that. So now we can't hit L3. That's kind of the trick with L3 is if I hit her, she'll dispel her buffs and she'll gain taunt again. So next we're going to go after young Lando and then Clone Wars Chewie. And then finally we will do a mass assist, and this should take out L3 for 61 banners, and we get to unlock that back zone. So we're starting off strong. Now let's see what's hiding in the back. We have Night Sisters and then a Jango Nest. Or not Jango Nest, sorry. Just Jango. So let's see what the Asajj is at. Doesn't have a speed set, but has great speed on the Asajj. So that's 233, 333, 338. That's going to be faster than... it's going to be faster than my troopers, so I can't use troopers there. Let's see what the Bosk is at, 263. Jango, 292. So I should be able to use troopers there. Now, when we look at who was used already, I'll take the two teams that we used off there, and that's who we have left. So let's talk a little bit about what we can do. Like I said, I can use troopers to take out this Jango team. And then, if we come back and look at this top zone, if I take troopers off the board, that still leaves a lot of good teams. So, I'd probably use Darth Revan on that Grievous team. I can use my Jedi Knight Revan on the Night Sisters. Then that leaves me with General Skywalker, JTR, and Traya. It looks like I might go this round without using Traya at all. Because I can use Darth Revan Grievous, General Skywalker on JTR, use JTR on the First Order, and we don't use Trey at all. And that's not an awful thing, honestly, because they're not great at banner regeneration. So they're not the most efficient team. So let's come down here. Let's make sure that my troopers will work here. That Jango is very heavily relicked. That's my kind of one fear with this team. I'm going to go first. But that Jango, if he gets a turn, is going to do some damage. Ooh. And I already screwed up by attacking the wrong person, because I went after Bosk there. But there's a kill on Boba. Now we will go after Jango. Alright. So, now I just have to chew through this R7 Bosk, apply Deathmark, and 60 banners there. Next, we're going to come up and take out this Grievous team, because it's the next hardest team. And we're going to take, actually, Marauder out of here. Maybe not. We'll use Marauder. If I had a relic Sith Trooper there, I would be using the Sith Trooper, but since he's only G12, we're not going to bring him in. So let's see if get shock applied on everyone. Apply the debuffs. Then we'll... Alright, now. I didn't want to kill him there. So. Alright, just need to go after these guys. Okay, finally B2 has come out of stealth here, and we can try and get him down to 50% health. There we go. Alright, took out B2 and Grievous in the same go. Now that Droideka, let's take away his damage immunity, and then we will give Malik back some life. Alright, took B1's turn away from him, and that should be the kill. So only 55 banners, but that was the toughest team remaining on the board, so we'll take that. Next, let's go after this JTR team. Let's see. Let's take off Darth Revan from the board because Revan was used. Actually, I could take Troopers off on this bottom as well because Troopers were used. And there we go. So, now that that worked well, still going with the same plan. So let's get into this battle. Alright, give the turret to Rex, who will go next. Now we'll go after BB-8 again, and then Armor Shred, Daze, AoE, and they have no one left to apply AoEs, so all but Skywalker will finish with full protection here. So 59 banners and a quick kill. Alright, now First Order will go in with JTR. Alright, let's hide everyone but L3. Dispel. And let's go after First Order Officer, if my fingers can get there. We got the stun, now let's try and stun Fox here. That way he can't get his big hit off. And that should be enough to kill Officer. Alright. Hide everyone again. Dispel. Next, we will go after this First Order Executioner, because Fox can do, really is the only damage dealer on this team. But KRU, of course, is going to taunt. So we'll have to try and kill Fox through the R2 AoE, which actually looks like it worked. So in the meantime, let's not stun old Kylo. This is the second round in a row. I didn't check his relic. Actually, this Kylo isn't relic. My opponent's Kylos have just been avoiding stun recently. But we got him that time. Then we'll take turn meter from Stormtrooper so he doesn't taunt again. And there's old school Kylo gone. And now we can apply the healing immunity to KRU. And he's gone. Let's just stun Stormtrooper so he can't get a turn. Illuminated Destiny again. So we're finishing with full banners here. And kill with BB-8 because that's always fun. So another 60 banners. We're doing fantastic this round, which means Negotiator is going to be back there. It's only the 6-star Negotiator. We will handle that last. Instead, we're going to handle this Night Sister team. And let's see. We're pulling Bastila, but I'm not going to use Bastila. I'm going to use Jedi Knight Revan. And let's get going. So, we are going to mark that R5 Daka and take her out right away. Alright, go after Daka again. Dispel and stun. Swap turn meter. Kill Daka a second time. Then let's kill Daka a third time, and now she's dead. Alright, let's spread Foresight. Now, call Bastila to restore her protection up. Next, we are going to go after Asajj so she doesn't start getting ramped up. Next, we're going to call Jolie to take the stun off of him. Alright, kill Zombie. Now let's heal up Hermit Yoda. Alright, spread Foresight. Do a heal to make sure we're at least finished with 59 banners. And that should do it. So another 59 banners. Now let's hope that my gamble with bringing Malevolence for offense will pay off. Because this is all hangs on this one. So Hyena, Vulture, Fac. Put the 2 Geos in there. And all right. Let's see. Stop his Anakin from getting a turn next time. Luckily, Vulture survived, so he gets to apply healing immunity. Next, we are going to dispel Hyena. And for the moment, we have to go after the Houndstooth, which actually wasn't a bad thing because he had buff immunity, so going after Houndstooth actually took away his protection. Alright, bring Spy in. We'll at least get to take out Ahsoka here. I was hoping to get Anakin out before he was able to apply that. But we at least got it there. And that's going to be Plo, of course it is. Alright, apply the droids again. Hyena has seen better days. Not that it matters. Alright, next we are going to call in Soldier and hope for some assists here. And I don't think I'm going to get the win. And by don't think, I mean I pretty much know, unless I get lucky. Which I'm not going to get lucky. I'm not getting lucky at all here. Alright. We're going to take away all their buffs. Now, get Anakin down as far as we can, and I'm going to have to clean up with the Falcon. Oh, I was having such a good round, too. Alright. Rebel. Sergeant's on D. Actually, you know what? We're not bringing him. We're going to bring him. An ETA. And in case we need one big hit. Let's see. Can we get a stun? No. Of course not. Alright. Heal him a little. Now I'm gonna need some help from assists. Of course it's a dodge. Of course it is. Yep. Alright. We may not be clearing fleet here. Alright, at least got Anakin down. Now we're going to go for Plo. And nope, didn't get an assist. Because when you need the assists is when you don't get them. Alright, Dispel that Houndstooth. Take out Plow. Just need to get the reinforcement out. Remove crit damage immunity. God, the team will not assist. It's what this Falcon team is supposed to be about. Alright. And I thought it dodged there when it looked like that. Okay. 38 banners, not good. But still a decent score because of how I did for the rest of the round. And he's got to fight my negotiator. He didn't have his negotiator. Let's take a look real quick. Ooh, backed out of where I wanted to be. At his Rebel fleet and see how his Biston is. He does have G12 Biston, so he's probably counting on using that. Well, I will let you know how it went next time. Last time, my opponent just never attacked, by the way. It was kind of anticlimactic, but I'll take an easy win. And, oh, my opponent's actually attacking now. So, let's see. He got 53 against that Django Nest team, so he's already losing a ton of banners. I'll let you know once he's done attacking, because it's going to be boring if we sit here for 20 minutes and you watch his attacks. But thanks for joining.